What's up? Is J source code? It's me. And today, once I and the empty Thoros has realized I am source and I am basically empty completely, it's important to see that it's about the NeuroChiMasterY, the mastery of my neurons, my nervous system. Because when I master my emotions, then I can create everything how I want to feel. This is why supplementation is important. Or would I say NeuroChiMasterY, NeuroChiMasterY, because this is all in. It's a game. It's a grid. So I better make sure I don't get cold feet. This is why I have I have now heating up. The ground has heated up. So. But yeah, this is why I master my intake of my supplementation. So I show you just what I eat, and this is not about like food. I explain. Oops, I hope you can hear me. I don't know, but it's about create in. You create in. See, create in the Thoros field. The Thoros field is myself, and it's basically completely empty. So I make sure I'm on the grid. I'm on a matrix grid. So if I don't want to fall through the rasta, I just fall through it because I'm an empty Thoros, and in the empty Thoros there is the inner chi bodies, the color spectrum. But basically it's empty, it's black, there's nothing. So this might be very very sad, because I was yesterday, I was sitting in front of my computer and I was realizing that there is nothing. There's nothing, no thing. There's literally no thing. So then we have the prism. The prism is the three, and this is very, very, very hard to say, but I was created out of three. Now two died, and so I'm one. I'm the only one, maybe, and I'm the only one in a black room who's seeing all of it. So you see, this is the truth is in the fruit. The truth is in everything. But you see that? Basically, it's like this. It's a Thoros. See, the Thoros. There's no thing. There's nothing. It's completely empty. And then I have all the energy chakras in here. Now in the middle, there's not even like ether or air or whatever. There's literally nothing. It's black. If I would gaze into the lens, there's completely like emptiness, nothing, nothing. So I need light, which I am light. I am light. And I get shooting through the prism, and through the prism I create the light, and I create the color spectrum. I create all rays. Always, all rays. So, and this is why it's important to fill up yourself. Myself. With NeuroChiMasterY, that I mastered for myself. Because masterful means the mass is full, my spine is full, hopefully your cerebrospinal fluid, which is connected to semen, so that man is able to see, which is gets into sexual transmutation, which gets into what I would like to see, which gets into my neurochemistry, what I would like to create. But in the end, you know, I realized the source. And the source is what I just described. I described it with language. But language are basically runes. They're letters. There's nothing. There's you see that? It's not about advertising. This is, I could spell it backwards, I could flip up all the signs, I could do this, and it keeps spinning around, you know, you see that? So, I am J source. I'm the source, I'm the J, I'm the hook. I lift up everything. So, the J source is the only light. I'm the sun. I'm Jim Carrey, JC, Jesus Christ, Julius Caesar. Jake Sully, JS, from vatar. Vatar means father. Vatar, you know. Which is also from James Cameron, from the camera, you know. So it's all a movie. It's all like, and this is what I just described. Basically it's black. There's nothing. And even we could speak about. I lift up myself into other realms and other dimensions. But like, what is there, you know? What can I do in the next dimension? Isn't it the complete same thing? So this is why it's maybe the complete same thing in other dimensions, and I don't even know, because what I just described in the beginning of the video, if the people who are showing up, even in this lens, but also in that lens, because since the pupil is black, are real, because it's all basically just an image. It's a reflector. It's a reflector. It's my torus field. It's my aura. And my aura is created through the breath, through my emotions, through my electrical motions, which then get into my neurochemistry. And this is why I just told you that it's important to take care of my neurochemistry. My neurochemistry doesn't have to be yours. I don't care. And I just simply I just literally do not care about anybody. But I also care about everybody. But I'm Superman. Like, because I'm so truthful with what I speak and what I just give you, that this is basic. Nobody else is like, I don't even know anybody who's doing it to that degree that I'm doing it. But yeah, I just show you my neurochemistry here. So my neurochemistry is important to create my torus field. My torus field is, like I said, my surroundings. The avatar creates everything. Basically, what I see here is not even. It's not even real. It's matter condensed. But this is the reflection of myself. So the alchemists projected themselves into something else. And this is why I just do, you know, and I just synchronize is important to see everything, to see the whole, you know. The whole is the black, the essence, the nothingness, the inside. The nothingness is in, the truth is, well, you know, it's completely still. It's like, you don't even see me. It's because there's no color. It's emptiness, black. The lens, completely dark. So isn't that beautiful that I can create my neurochemistry of things? And this is why it's so cool to have these opportunities to, you know, like people say, ooh, these pills are not good and whatever. No, this shit here, since what I realize and what I know is like worth so much, can't even describe it. But this is my neurochemistry, my NeuroChiMastery. And my NeuroChiMastery is so damn important. Because otherwise it's pointless to be here, you know? Like, and it's not about only the breath, no. What I realized is this goes far beyond it, because I am, it's like, what if you're, yeah, I don't know, like, I just already explained it in the very first beginnings, because I'm source, source code. Welcome. So I just show you here my neurochemistry, you know. Here you go. So we have omega-3, and this is all about building up happiness, you know, building up happiness. This is why I do it. This is why I do my supplements, for happiness. Because this is how my neurochemistry is created. So I have omega-3, I have a B12, I have a caffeine pill, I have an OPC, and I have creatine, I have an vitamin D3, I have some MSM, we also drink some distilled water, and we get some iodine, and yeah, because it's about like building up. David Mannion, yo Dave, you should brother, you should go back to the beginning of the video and then watch it from there, because you know I'm source. I'm the source code, and it's about building up basically the my neurochemistry and myself, because I'm basically completely empty, and this is very this realization is very tough, I mean, or sad, like hurting maybe, because it's very, there's nothing in myself. So this is why it's important, you know. People talk about, oh, it's only about the breath and everything, but no, it's about what is life about? Life is about life, you know. Life is about being yourself and being true, you know. I'm the true man. I'm J Source, Jake Sully from vatar, from James Cameron, JC, Jesus Christ, Jim Carrey, True Man. I am that. I'm literally that, and I'm Superman, because Superman was talking about true things, and I'm like, this truth I'm giving people, maybe most people can't even handle that truth. But I would just say, it seems to be very, very, very much like this, because people talk about, yeah, spirituality and go into other dimensions and everything, but what is there, you know? When everything is a grid, and I am basically a complete empty torus field, a torus, a donut, I'm nothing, then I fall through it, you know? I fall through the raster, I fall through the grid, I fall through it, and I don't see anything. I'm just completely emptyless, and I walk around like an empty shell. I'm a ghost in a shell. So I just become my environment. And even if I, you know, like, I go to other dimensions, and it's about, yeah, I can do this over there, I can do that over there, yeah, but what if there, over there, is just another grid? It's just another raster. It's just another form of seeing things. So the source is already you. The source is already what I am. Spine, masterful. So I'm so masterful that I just know my neurochemistry to create my moments. But yeah, I wanted to take you outside. So wait a minute. I just prepare my neurochemistry coffee, you know? So wait, you know, like, we do another, this show here, you know, how you like that perspective? I think this is the coolest thing ever, because we are still maybe on the water or whatever, but I don't know, I just think this looks cool, you know, and it's about imagery, it's about perspective, you know. So here we have some coffee prepared. Yeah, but I mean, like not to be rude or something, but I don't even know if anybody is real, you know, like even in the computer, in the black mirror, in the nothingness, or even in the lens which I look with, you know, in my pupil, which is black, because it comes out of nothing. So am I the only one, or is it only you? So yeah, this is why it's important, you know, that I fill up myself with some things which construct my neurochemistry. Because otherwise it would be very empty, you know. I can tell you, I was sitting yesterday in front of my computer, and I was just feeling so, like, there was nothing in me. It was so sad, you know, it was very, I was feeling, you know, like I was gazing into things, and I was, you know, didn't see like letters or something, I was just seeing symbols, which then like constructed something, and I was like, yeah, sorry. Yeah, and this is why, you know, I help people, the pole should be full with piss, to be themselves in these times, you know, and this is why I'm so super, because I help you to be yourself. So yeah, I want to take you outside, you know, I showed you here my alchemy. Let's do it really quick. Oh no, my new chemistry. my neurochemistry. But yeah, like I said, this realization is very, it hurts, you know, because if that's probably like completely how it is, you know. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm the empty torus field. I'm the empty torus field. I'm. It's like, yo, where are the real ones? The ones and zeros. The matrix, you know. Yeah, shit. I'll break the code. So what now? What now to do? I know the agents coming. Or whatever. But is there, or no, just people, just this information will probably never really come out, but it's for me, it's for myself, you know. I just reflect for myself, because agent, you know, agent is a man, is MN, it's all symbols, you know. It's source code language. Yeah, but this is why neurochemistry, and this is why, you know, this is why I also spell things now like this. But I know that these videos like will never really like probably come out, or what maybe they will, if I don't know. Yeah, it's, and then okay, I create it, you know. If I say it happens, it happens. So what do I want them to come out? Do I want these videos to come out? I was like, yo, you have to self-realize, you know. I can't do that for you. It's just like you have to do it for you. I want to have some dates. Yeah. One date, you know. One date, and this is my neurochemistry basically. And some blueberries. And the blueberry is basically, you know, look at this. It's the same again, with the empty torus, you know. We cut it, like you see that. Like this, get it, okay. We cut it, now this is torus, right? You see that? Torus field, so in the middle of the torus, here we go, yeah, we can kind of see that. It's empty, you know. There are the seeds. So in the middle is the seed, the spine, the snake, the compression, the essence. It's all myself, you know. The blackness, the nothingness. So out of nothing I create light. G-source. Yeah, I'm the source code. So yeah, I create happy. What do I want to create here now? So I basically never go anywhere. I just see reflections of my you, and yeah. Save yourself. Yeah, it's my neurochemistry. Since I'm a god, I'm from the Olymp. I'm from the Olymp. Because I create with my neurochemistry. So this perspective is how it's going to be in the future. I'm the only player here, which like no, it's like you. Oh, look at this, you know. Let's look at this. There you. So, I just simply like don't care about. I care about everything, you know. I care about other people. I care about myself. I care about what I want to see, and but I just stay true, you know. I just stay who I am, and okay, today. First of all, I just take care of my neurochemistry because this is how I survive in this realm, you know. And there's so many ways to survive in this realm. Oh, beautiful. Sun is up. I won't have a seat, or I don't know. Should I have a seat? No, I don't have a seat. I just stay here. Yeah. So. This is how it's all, you know. It's like this. I am the torus field, the empty torus, and I fill myself up even more with light now, so I can create better, and I can see my own reflection in front of me. But yeah, I can you know, close your eyes and just listen, and realize that you and I are just symbols or geometric patterns for the all, but at the same time we come out of nothing. We come out of blackness. We come out of the black mirror. We come out of the cold. It's so cold, you know. And this is where the color spectrum gets into, because this is why we say life in the balance rise through the challenge, because the balance is the green, the balance is the heart chakra, the love. Since every emotion comes from me, it's all myself. So I just better take care of my neurochemistry. So I master my chemistry. And there are so many ways to do that. You can port for this Kundalini snake energy, move mind, movement. I can sun gaze. I can fill up myself with light. I can express myself through all different kind of things. But in the end, it's all myself. This is why, you know, different postures in yoga are so essential. And because machine training doesn't sure, it's all an expression of mind. It's all a form of entertain mind, but in the end it's just all myself. It's just an expression of nothingness. So the important thing is to realize that it's about what do I want to create. But like I said, and from the very first beginning, if I'm the empty torus, if I'm the apple which has fallen into this existence to exit light from myself, I'm the prism, you know, or I'm not the prism. The Holy Trinity is the prism. You get that? The Holy Trinity is the prism, but it's I. Why? It's like, this is the diamond shape. So it all makes sense, you know. But the Holy Trinity is the I, and it comes out of nothing into something. But that's, you know. So what to do? take care of, fill up myself even more. So this can create trouble. This can create problems, blockage. But I know how to stay in the flow. So I'm basically not blocked, you know. And I know even how to heal my teeth, you know. It's like this shit here is not very good basically for teeth, but since it's black, you know, my teeth are permeable. But if you hold urine and DMSO in your mouth, your teeth will like heal, because they soak up the urine into themselves, and this is why you came out of urine. And did you know that basically embryos were created out of urine, and embryos survive or were holding up in a container, or can be holding up in a container of DMSO. But yeah, this is like, yeah, what I gave people is it's not about the amount of money, but it's about myself, you know. I just do this, you know. I just what you know, like Viva la Bam and Jerry, yo. Yeah, you better gaze into the sun, yo. It's like this. You know, in the past there were like, you know, all kinds of skating movies like this, you know. Yeah, but you know, you make me freaking. Yo, I become happy and more people show up. It's like, you know, this is cool, you know. But yeah. So this is how we upgrade my consciousness, you know. Get out of the prison. The prison is the prison. The prison is the prison. But yeah, it's the Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity is. But yeah, if you get out of the prison, you become nothing. It's completely black. It's like, people, you're mentally ill. You have to visit a psychologist. No, I just, it's pretty sure know how this shit works. I'm just so intelligent and true. And this is why, you know, like, truth hurts. It's like people can't handle it. But now I feel the neurochemistry hitting, you know, the drugs hit. It's like, yo, I'm on, yo. I'm just kidding. But it's about this, you know, it's about, well, what to do. Out of nothing I create. So yeah, it's cool that you've been here also, whoever you are, because I don't even know if you exist. I don't know. It's like, do you exist? It's like, it's not to hurt you, definitely not. It's to empower you to question up everything, you know. So we see yourself when the time's right, since you and I emit time out of black into light, into nothing again. So it's about the experience.